Hi, my name's Gabe Gurwin, and I'm speaking on behalf of myself and Chetra Chap to bring you Interact to Earn, which is our answer to the loyalty program Scripps challenge. So first, I just want to discuss how loyalty programs work in other areas, especially retail. So of course, a loyalty program is often used within retail environments to encourage shoppers to continue using their products or services. The example we have here is Starbucks, of course, which is a very popular rewards program, where if you buy a cup of coffee and you see that you're going to be able to get a free cup of coffee if you buy 9 more, you're going to be more likely to do so. Now, in the context of media, we see a bit of a problem. Online news in particular has struggled to adopt a similar concept that addresses the two most important roles of the audience. One, of course, view your content, and two, interact with other readers. And the focus of current loyalty programs we saw in our research seems to be only addressing the former. Now, this little picture you see at the bottom is from the Corpus Christi Caller-Times website. That's really the only link there is between social media and the website. Now, there's a pretty evident problem when you look at the Corpus Christi Caller-Times website. If you go to the bottom of any story, you'll see this. Want to participate in the conversation? Become a subscriber today. Not only can you not write any comments if you're not a subscriber to their newspaper, but you can't even read some of them. And compare this to the Huffington Post, for example, which we took this from. 2 people are discussing this article with 2 comments. You're free to write them and sort them however you like. Now, our solution, Interact to Earn, involves rewarding the more than 350,000 registered users of Caller.com with rewards and deals for doing what the internet does best, communicating openly and without any restrictions. There will be points for commenting on stories, getting those comments thumbed up by other readers, a la Reddit, sharing stories with friends, and participating in Google Hangouts for entertainment and sports stories. But instead of just telling you how it works, why don't we show you? So we actually made a little wireframe for both the browser and the mobile version, specifically the iPhone, to show you how this will work. To the right of the example headline, you see the basic social media share buttons, and to the right of that, scrolling down as you go down the page, is your My Profile, your total points earned, your points earned today, your top comments, and today's top comments. And this will continue to go down as you scroll down the page. Below the Comments tab you see there is Thumb Up This Comment, which gives you sorters for both all comments and community picks. And to the right of that, of course, is the Google Hangout, which will be present on entertainment and sports stories. In the case of the Caller-Times, of course, high school football will be a very big one. Now here's a personal page for Interact to Earn. To the right of your name and picture there, you see your current point balance available to spend, as well as how many points you've earned to date. And to the right of this are your top comments and which stories they were on. Below this, you see sorters for your rewards, such as favorite rewards that the readers have had, local rewards, and these are businesses, of course, that you can drive to or walk to, rewards for you based on your past redemptions of your points, and rewards by category if you can't find what you're looking for that way. And to the right of all this is your next scheduled Google Hangout. Value proposition will be offered to readers in a few different ways. Of course, they'll be encouraged to do what used to be a hassle, interacting with each other, and rewards come from building a community that will be discussing future stories. They'll also be able to gain some social clout through things like Google Hangouts or tweets for sports and entertainment stories. And something very practical, get gift cards and deals for businesses in their local area. Our proposal does carry some risk, as most other loyalty programs in the media space have been passive experiences, where ours is social and rewards people more like a retail program would do for things they'd normally already do. Just look at GameStop's Power-Up Reward system. People gain points for things they were already going to buy. Key activities revolve around what we've already talked about: commenting and thumbing up comments, sharing stories, and readers participating in Google Hangouts with not just writers but other readers, letting them interact with not just text but also video. Now this is where cost comes into play, as writers will have to be paid to run the Google Hangouts and potentially moderate new comments, as well as paying for rewards and offers that we're giving them for points, and building the system into the website. Now our goal is for readers to not only engage in discussion with existing members of the program, but they're encouraged to share information with family and friends, both online and offline. We treat them not as consumers of our product, but as partners in this ongoing discussion. As such, our revenue stream is largely dependent on the system of ads already in place. Now, the largest demographic for Caller.com right now is age 45 to 55, and while our system relies initially on the younger 18 to 34 demographic, we think eventually it could spread to encompass not just the local readers of the paper, but the entire Scripps network, which has all of these papers in it.